Hello, hi, welcome back again to PGA Tour 2K21 TGC Royal Halex Golf and Country Club, the Barstool Sports Open. We're about to start round 4. As you can see, I'm still at the end of round scene from that great round 3 that was posted yesterday evening. I'm I'm still riding on a high here, so let's see if I can keep the old trainer rolling as we go into round 4. Now, I had a look on the leaderboards just before I started this round, and even though they haven't updated for round 3, because I'm still recording this on Tuesday, so far in CCL, that round that I just posted is the second highest scoring round so far out of all the rounds posted in this division. So, yeah, to say that I'm excited by that and that I'm proud of that is putting it completely mildly. Please stop on the fairway side of things, please. I think that just about stayed on the fairway. Oh man, that was close, dude. Alright, a little bit of loft on my 3-iron, please. We're going right into the wind here. Oh, that's slow and sliced. Oh, that's into the rough. Well, I don't think we're going bogeyless this round. Let's put it that way. Can I get a splash up with my pitching wedge, please? I can, but it's not the shot I'm looking for. Alright, got a 6-yard chip in opportunity here for par. Otherwise, this is going to be our first bogey in like a round and a half. Yep, we're heading to bogey town, alright. Given the round that we've just come off, that's pretty disappointing. But you know what? As long as there's still a minus in front of that score, I am well happy. Because, you know what? We can start off with 1 bogey. And we'll be fine. If we're posting 2 or 3 bogeys, though, then that's where we'll start to have problems. Oh, that's slow. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that long break to just bask in my own glory between rounds, because we're getting very dangerous here. Splash me up with my pitching wedge, please. Oof. Fast exit combined with a bad lie makes this a really interesting 16-footer for par. This could be back-to-back bogeys here. Nope, that's going to roll in. It's going to drop for a par. Good recovery. That is a very good recovery. I've come to really like this course over my time here. Over the last 4 rounds or so. I feel like that's going in the bunker. No, we're just going to stop short. Happy with that. Very happy with that. We still have another 305 yards to go. Driver off the deck. Could be in play here. Is definitely in play here. That is right up the gut. That's farther than I would have hit it with a 3-wood anyway, so that was worth it. And we're still on the fairway, so it leaves us in a really good spot here. I can splash up with my 8-iron. Actually, I have to splash up with my 9-iron and hope the roll will take me. This is a 9. Oh, that's... I mean, it's going to roll because it's a 9-iron. But it's very fast, so it's not going to be on target. Very, very unfortunate. 28 feet for birdie. Got a couple of little bit of roll sections in the middle here. See how we do. Drop, please. No, it's gonna skirt just a little bit wide. And that one's gonna drop for par. All I have to do is just stay the course. If I keep a minus in front of my number, that'll be great. I will happily live with that. Driving into the wind here on this 4th hole. A little bit fast. We're going to miss the bunker here because it's kind of raised up a little bit on that right hand side, so the roll should take us a little bit to the left. 328 yards. Good start to the hole. Wind is going to carry us to the left here. 9-iron should be enough to drop us in. It's a little bit fast, but the wind is bringing it back over to the right. It's going to drop onto the green. It's going to be a big distance to the hole. Not a big fan of that. Approach 37 feet, but it looks to be pretty straight. It does look to be a pretty straight 37 footer. Let's see how straight my 37 putt is going to be. Oh! Just rims out. That was very, very close. That was very, very close. I'm proud because that was a pretty long putt. So I can be proud that I'm getting, like, my ground game is getting a little bit better. I don't think I have the I don't think I have what it takes to get this. Or do I? Maybe I do. It's 328 yards and my wind is... The wind is going to try and bring it back in. It is 102% power. Yo, that is a good bounce. You know what? That's a fairway in regulation. We take those. We take those. We take those and we drink your milkshake. It's a little bit fast. That's a good bounce. It's going to leave us very close. And this should be a birdie. And will bring us back to even on the round here at hole 5. Very good. That's a step back in the right direction. More of those, please. As we go into hole 6. Hit a normal 7-iron, please. It's a little bit fast. The wind is going to carry it even further. Ooh, that's going in the rough. Might even roll in. No, it's not going to roll in into the sand. Give me my splasher, please. Splasher McGurk. Get me close. Get me very close. Get me in par distance. You know what? Well, it's got to be said, birdies definitely will get you to the dance. Pars are what will help you stay there. That's going to go right off the fairway. Stop before the rough, please. Thank you. That's a good middle distance approach. I'm going to We're going into a heavy wind. I'm going to risk it by clubbing up to a 3-iron here and seeing what happens. Oof, that's... was not how I drew that one up in the dirt. Splash me up with my 9-iron, please. That's gonna go close. It's gonna keep rolling, but it's gonna go close. 9 yards. Flag is in distance. Looks to be a pretty straightforward putt. Not much, nearly no roll on the ground here actually. That might be short. No, it's not. Let's go. Happy with that scramble. Back to par. And we're still par on the day. Driver with the wind should be enough to clear this little ravine here. It's a little slow. We're going right into the other side of it though. Oh, that's a disgusting shot. It would have been great if it was accurate, but 75 yards. I feel like I'm gonna have to splash up here at the pitching wedge. To try and get out of it here. It's a decent scramble opportunity. It is going to land just on the very edge of the green here. There is no green fringe. We are in a spot where we can putt for birdie. That's not a great lie though. It's 14 feet and it's a lot of roll. That's going to be just short. Yeah. Still going to be a par though. So, yeah. We're still playing even ball. If you combine the back half of my round 2, my entire round 3, and then my first half of round 4, that's 1 bogey in 2 rounds of golf. I think I can be pretty happy about that. I feel like I've earned the right to be happy about that. I'm going to hybrid out of here, I believe. It's a little fast. It's a little furious. Oh, I don't know what they're... Why are they sighing? It didn't go into the bunker, it went over it. It bounced and skimmed, it just landed a little wide. I feel like with the roll, the splash shot here will get me close. Oh no, God no, that's very slow. That was awful. By anyone and everyone's estimations. Chip up with the pitching wedge, just a little wide. Oh, it's going to roll the whole length of the green to the other side. I'm going to be off the green on the other side. That just went up and over, just one way to the other. Very unfortunate. Please do me a favor and go in. It's another bogey, which you don't really like to see on par 5s. But definitely it was just down to riskier shot selection. I can chalk that down to. That is going to be right in the bunker. That's super unfortunate. We can still head out of here with a 9-iron and we'll still be fine, I believe. It's a little fast. We've got the roll to get close. Scrambled for a green in regulation. That is perfectly alright. 12 feet to the hole for birdie. Thought there was going to be more roll in that. Like, par's a par, I can't complain about it. I mean, after the round I just got off, sure, yeah, I can probably complain. I can probably have like reason to hate pars, but man, oh god, that's a really bad shot. That's a really bad drive. For some reason, I seem to do better playing out of sand than I do playing out of heavy rough. So maybe that's not so bad. It could be a blessing in disguise right there. Oh, that's going bunker to bunker. It's actually going to land in. Oh no, it is just in like the fringe of the sand here. Splash me up with the sand wedge, please. Didn't get me nearly near enough. That wedge chip. Oh! I got very close. That's gonna drop in for another bogey. It's a really good job we had like the absolute like round of our lives here, because this one is just something about this round is just hitting a little different. I just don't seem to be having the luck on this round. That's heading to the sand again. Yeah, the last round was just an unbelievable culmination of like both skill and luck. So like a lot of things in that last round I was very lucky to get away with, rather than having any degree of skill. But that being said, the fact that I was at least able to get away with them probably tells you a fair bit like how close I am to reaching the divide between where it would be skill based and where it's luck based. Like, there's only so many times you can hit the same shot and have it be lucky before you're like, hang on a minute, I might be actually good at this shot now. You know what I mean? Like, at some point you kind of cross the Rubicon there. Oh boy, definitely not with a shot like that. Can you bounce on? No, it's gonna overshoot the cart path. I was kind of hoping for a cart path bounce there to just like carry me back, but it didn't happen. Sand wedge out of here. It's too far. Oh, that's out of one rough and into another. It's definitely not the way you want to play ball. Splashing up with the pitching wedge. Bold strategy. Stays on the green for a 12-foot par attempt. Ah! Literally a hair away. I think I used up all my luck in the last round. It's gotta be said. Okay, land within 12.9 feet of the tee. It's a little fast, it's coming back in, it's not going to be close enough. Nope, We're 23 feet out for birdie. I feel like that's an under hit. Probably wasn't under hit, but it was definitely under aimed. It's still going to be a par though. It's okay. Pars will keep the chains moving. Pars will keep the chains moving. Once again, we are driving with our back to the wind here on the 15th. Oof, that slow one's going to be right in here into this mess of sand and brush. I'll try clubbing out of here with the 7-iron, hope that wind will carry me the rest of the way. It's not what's going to happen. That's, you know, I think that's going to be okay. I think that's going to be okay. Oof. That was actually a decent splash attempt out. I actually got pretty close there. To make par. Let's go. Not really much to be excited about this round. We've got 2 birdies, we've got 4 bogeys. So we are +2 on the round. Oh, this is a long one. 615 yards. Holy boosh. Slow means it gets away from that bunker. And considering the bunker was in exactly the middle, that just means I'm just going to land square in the center of the fairway. Perfectly alright. Perfectly alright. Driver off the deck here. That's heading towards that bunker. It's actually heading towards the rough here. I couldn't have just stayed a little bit left and got on the cart path. I'm gonna club up here to the pitching wedge. Seems like we're playing. If it looks like we're playing pretty fast, we are playing pretty fast. Mostly because it's like 9 PM and I'm kind of late to start my live stream for the night. Oh, we've got the unprecedented triple break here for birdie. This is going to be an extremely tough putt. That's not going to go close enough to be threatening. It's going to drop in for a par though. If I can birdie the last 2 holes and end this round on an even, I'll be happy with that as a recovery. But I'm not going to hedge my bets on it happening. Oof, that's fast. That's fast, and that is not at all on target. We are splashing up with the pitching wedge for eagle. Pretty close. Pretty close. One birdie out of 2. One birdie out of 2. Finished strong here on the 18th. We've got a nice little par 3. I don't like this little humpback ridge here. We've got pretty heavy wind here. It's going a little fast. It's going to miss the green completely. It's going to miss the fairway completely too, by the looks of things. Not the splash I wanted. Not the splash I wanted. Roll down in. Please. Not happy with that 4th round. Not particularly happy with that. It's a +2 on the day. But look, we're -1 on the scoreboard. And I think that still deserves something. At least a pat on the back anyway for a job well done. I finished below par in a competitive golf game, which hasn't really happened an awful lot. And hey, look, round 3 was still the round of my life. It's definitely been a good experience golfing this week. There's a lot that I can take away from this. There's a lot to be proud of. There's still a lot of work to be done to improve my game, but I feel like it's right there. It's within grasp. And all I gotta do is just keep working, keep grinding, and the results and the progress will come. Eventually. They will come. Just get our XP here, and then we'll get out of here. We've got the Mizuno putter now. A new polo shirt that we will not be wearing because we are not a female character here. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning into TGC Tours this week. It's been a hell of a week. It's been a great result. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Thanks for inviting me into your homes, your laptops, your mobile phones, perhaps. And we will see you again back on the course next week for another round of TGC Tours. Keep it locked. I'll be back at it on Monday once again. Take care. Have a good weekend.